Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Today is Saturday. It's about 10 o'clock a.m. I took down my box braids last night. I actually fell asleep and I had like a quarter of a section to go. So I got up this morning and took the rest of that down. If y'all can tell, I'm in my closet. I'm about to pick out some hair products so that I can go ahead and wash this hair. But this is going to be a vlog. You guys are going to spend the weekend with me. So like I said, today's Saturday. I have an event to go to today well, not an event, but I'm going to hang out with some friends, put it that way. And then on tomorrow I'm going to church. I just got a few things on the agenda, so I'm just going to bring you guys along with me since I really don't get out of the house. I thought it'd be a good idea to bring y'all along with me. So right now we're in the closet, like I stated. I'm about to pick out some hair products so I can go ahead and wash this hair. I've actually had my knotless box braids in for about 2 months. Yeah, give or take about 2 months. So they have run their course, and this is the outcome right here. Like, this is the outcome. So it's gonna take me a good minute to get this hair saturated. And you know, revert back to my curls. But I'm just trying to figure out some really good products to use that'll help me do that. I did go to the beauty supply store, so I have some products I'm gonna share with you guys that I picked up. I don't know if I'm gonna do it this weekend or next weekend, but I want to do a protein treatment. I want to do apple cider vinegar wash. I want to do a good deep conditioner. So I picked up some products from my local beauty supply store. I'm gonna share that with you guys a little later, but let me pick out what products I think that I'm gonna be using. Okay, so I have a video on my channel about this stand that I have here. But I need to reorganize, you guys. I really do. But these are like all my hair ties and all that good old stuff. Gels is in this basket up here. This is some products I use and I didn't put back. Shame of me. But it's just a cube organizer. And each basket has its own little situation. I just got too much stuff in this closet. So I'm not sure. I'm thinking about going with this shampoo and conditioner. This is a great detangler. This one right here. And if you haven't heard about this on my channel, I don't know where y'all been, but I love me some Trader Joe's shampoo and conditioner, you guys. Hold on, let it focus. But I love me some Trader Joe's shampoo and conditioner. I think these are like $2.99 at my local Trader Joe's. So I'm thinking about using these two. I got some of my tools back here. I'm thinking about, I don't know why I didn't buy biotin. I thought I did, but I'm gonna use one of these oils. I'm gonna use probably one of these as a moisturizer. I'm going to, I don't know. I got so much stuff, y'all. This is like my shampoo. This is my shampoo container. This is my conditioner container. These are like all my oils and sheens and serums container. And then down there even more, I have like leave-ins, I have stylers and all of that good old jazz. So let me pick what I'm gonna use, and then I'm gonna head to the shower so I can get this hair washed. And by the way, excuse my appearance, y'all. I'm so wrong for coming on here looking a hot mess, but I'm about to get cute because I'm going out tonight. I need to pick out an outfit later and all of that, but first we got to get this hair together. So let me get my tail in the shower, wash and do all that good old stuff. Or should I show y'all my products, like my little haul first? Let me show y'all what I got first, and then I'm gonna head to the shower. Okay, so hopefully y'all can see me. This is my bag that I got from the beauty supply. I'm gonna share with you guys what I did pick up. Some of this stuff is from another store too. So anyway, so from the beauty supply, I picked me up one of these brushes. I've been dying to buy one of these. I have a detangler brush that I've purchased off of Amazon probably like 3 or 4 years ago. And I think I paid like $3 for it. It's amazing. But I've been hearing good reviews about this, so I picked this one up. And I paid $4.99 for this. And then you cannot do a protein treatment without your Aphogee protein. Like, who does a protein treatment without this stuff? It's messy, it's hard, but it gets the job done. And I paid $7.99 for this. Then I also picked up this. I've never tried this before. It's the Creme of Nature apple cider vinegar clarifying rinse. We gonna use this, okay? We really gonna use this. And then I decided to try this. I have the hair lotion, which is bomb. It has castor oil in it. And I felt like, oh, let's try the gel as well. So I might use that as a new combo today for my wash and go. But it's the Ultra HD Gel, sleek and smooth and infused with castor oil for strengthening. And this is by the ORS Olive Oil. So I heard good things about the olive oil one. This is the castor oil one. Smells pretty good. It looks like that. Back in the day, that's the kind of gel I used to use, like black. Y'all remember that black gel from back in the day? Anyway, then I decided I was too thirsty, but I decided to buy this silk head scarf wrap thingy. It looks like this, and then it tells you like how to wrap it. But it looked like this. It is so cute. I love this pattern, and it's actually pretty big. This is too cute. And I think that was $3.99. And last but not least, you cannot go to the beauty supply without getting this lip gloss. This brand is by Broadway. They have different flavors and stuff. If you know, you know. But this brand of lip gloss is bomb.com. How much did I spend? I spent $29.71 on 6 items. $30 on 6 items. So that's that. But then I went in there looking for a specific gel, and they didn't have it. Or you know what, I think they had it, but it was a little on the pricey side. But anyway, it's this one here, and this one is by African Pride. It's the Moisture Miracle Black Castor and Jojoba Oil Protect and Hold Max Hold Styling Gel. It says shapes, adds deep definition, shine to natural curls, coils without alcohol or flaking. And this looks like this. They had this one in the olive oil flavor as well, but I didn't get it. I got the castor oil one. I don't know, I like black castor oil. My hair is super thick. And I also picked up this gel, and it's by Curls. And it's called Be in Control Curl Sculpting Gel. It says firm hold, used for wash and go. Now with this, it says formulated with vitamin-packed aloe leaf juice to protect and grow hair. They have another one that's like a medium hold, but this one says firm hold. And y'all know with my type of hair, I need that firm hold. I never tried this before either. And this is how the bottle was looking. And I think for those 2 items, I paid $11.92. Oh, I'm sorry, I bought some cooking oil that was $1. So you could say about $10 for these 2 items right here. And I got this from my Dollar General. So decided to pick up these few products. You know, you can't. I've been wearing braids for so long that I got excited when I went into the beauty supply store. So I got a little carried and out of hand. But we're gonna put them to good use, y'all. Don't hold me. You know, we're gonna put them to good use. But I cannot wait to use this. I cannot wait. And then I might do separate videos on my channel about these 3 gels. If y'all interested in that, leave a comment down below. Let me know which one y'all want to see first. But I might do a video using these 3 gels. But you know, you can't use gels without testing your other products first to see if they mix well. If you don't know nothing about that, y'all need to find that out. I could do a video about that too. You want to make sure your products mix well together, or you will have some flaking. I don't like when my products don't have a seal on it. I feel like anybody can go into the store and inject this shit with something. I'm sorry for cussing, but I feel like I feel like when you're making product, you should always have a seal. Whether it has a top or not, it should always be a seal on it. People go down the aisles and touching on stuff. They could be putting some Nair or something and mix it in here, and I use it on my hair and my hair fall out. I don't know. That's just me on how I think, but I do that too when I'm buying facial products. Like when I go to the store and I buy facial products and it doesn't have that clear wrapper on it, I just feel some type of way. I don't know what people be doing. You just don't know who out here being scandalous or harmless. There's already enough going on in the world. So that be kind of like holding me back from purchasing stuff. But excuse my face, I am going to do something to this face of mine. I got a wax. I'm going to get my eyebrows done this weekend as well. But anyway, I think I'm going to make some breakfast before I head into the shower. I got a few more hours before I need to start getting dressed and get out this door. So let me make either some coffee or some type of breakfast, and then I'm gonna head to the shower so I can get this head of mine done, because I'm gonna have to defuse, because I'm doing a wash and go. I'm gonna have to defuse in order to leave out the door ready today when I go out. And I hate diffusing my wash and goes. I feel like they don't last as long, but it is what it is. I can do it over this weekend. And by the way, my mom is having a 60th birthday party this upcoming weekend. I am so excited for that. So I'm in the process of planning that with a few of my siblings. And it has been a struggle, y'all. It has really been a struggle, but everything I feel like is gonna work out fine. But yeah, let me go ahead and, you know, get the day started so that I can get this ball on the roll. I don't like rushing, and then I don't like rushing, and I don't like waiting till the last minute. I do want to do a little makeup, then I gotta figure out my clothes. I'm just talking too much, y'all. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started. So, we got a new curate. The other curate, it just stopped working. We had that for so many years. I'm kind of upset about that and sad. But this is the new one. She's a beauty. She was pretty expensive, but my fiance bought her. She's very sleek, but she's a beauty. She's a beauty. Excuse the mess over here. I splattered some stuff. I'll clean that up later. But she is a beauty. This is how she's looking. So I'm gonna cut her on. It took me a minute to figure out how she worked. I'm gonna cut her on. I think I'm going to go with this coffee today, because I've never tried this. I've never tried this one. So we're gonna let her heat up, and then I'm gonna... out of the shower. I'm about to start on this hair because it is officially, I think, like 1 o'clock. What time is it? It's 12:44, so I'm actually ahead of time. I thought it was 1 o'clock. So I'm about to do this wash and go. I got a billion products on this table. I'm gonna go ahead and get started, but I'm gonna share with you guys, you know, a little bit of it. So I did a shampoo, I shampooed, I conditioned, and I did a quick deep conditioner. What I will say is that I did something different this time. I think I might have tried this before, but I conditioned first. So what I did was, when I got in the shower, I drenched my hair with water, and then I put conditioner in it, detangled it. Then I did my shampoo, then I did my conditioner, then I did my deep conditioner. So that's the steps that I did today. So my hair feels kind of soft, not too brittle. So I conditioned, shampooed, conditioned, deep conditioned, and now I'm about to style. So I don't think I want to put too many products in. My hair is extremely hot outside. I don't even know if it's gonna last or not, but it is what it is. So I did my hair in sections while I was in the shower. On top of that, it smells so good. What I'm gonna do first is pretty much take these two twists down so that I can get my part even right here in the middle, and then I'm gonna work throughout the sections. It smells so good. And I didn't like completely dry it. I just you know, put the towel on it to take some of the water out. I do have a spray bottle if it gets too dry. So I like to take this type of comb to part my hair so I can get a precise part. I wear wash and goes for the most part when I am not doing protective styles, and I normally wear my part down the middle, literally. So if it's off to the side a little bit, oh well, that's my business. But yeah, I'm trying to part it as best as I can, because this front is looking a little raggedy right here at the end. Just a little raggedy. It look even to y'all? I don't think so. That looks a little better. A little better. So now I'm going to twist these sections back up out of the way. And then I'm going to, I think I'm going to do my LOC. I'm not really sure, only because I don't want too many products in my hair. So what I'm going to do now is do some testing on my products. So I'm going to put some in the palm of my hand to see if they combine well with each other, and then I'm going to go from there. So I'm going to start off with my leave-in. I normally like to use this leave-in, is bomb.com, and that's the Unjacky's Quench Moisture Intense Leave-In Conditioner. Oh my God, y'all. So I'm going to put a little bit of that in my hand, like so. Then I'm going to go in, leave-in, I'm going to go with oil. I got like a concoction of oil right here. And then for cream, I don't have a cream, which I don't think is gonna hurt me, only because I got enough moisturizing products. So I think I'm going to go with just a gel. I haven't used EcoStyle gel in a long time, but I think it might give me the hold I need. That's only because for the most part it don't like work well with other stuff. So I'm gonna take a little bit of that in the palm of my hands, and I'm just gonna mix it. And as you all can tell, that doesn't really work well together. You see how it's getting white and kind of like gritty a little bit. I don't like that. So that's one reason why I really don't use EcoStyle gel. So the EcoStyle gel is going to be a no for me. I still think I'm gonna still use the leave-in and the oil. I could switch my leave-in from this to this. This is like, these two are my top leave-ins. I could switch it to this, but I don't know. I really don't know. And that's pretty much like a spray. It smells so good. It already comes out white. Let me put a little bit of that. And then let me try some more of the Eco Gel. See, this is what I'm saying. You can't just start on your natural hair. You got to make sure the products work, or this stuff gonna be looking it's gonna be looking bogus. I mean, it's a little white. Can y'all see that? It's a little white, so that might work. That might work. So instead of using this, I might just use the spray, because that might work. That's what I think I'm gonna do, because I don't feel like getting back up anyway to go look for nothing else. So we probably gonna work with that. So what I'm gonna do first is take this section here. Let me remove this towel off my neck. I think I'm done dripping for a while. This is my y'all will see a video on that, if not before this video or after this video, about my little situation going on over here. I actually live in an apartment, and I did some little racks that I made into like kind of like a pantry style with all the snacks and stuff on it for the kids. So anyway, I'm going to use this. I'm gonna spray this throughout this section. I'm looking in the mirror, but I'm talking to y'all too. So I'm gonna use that all over this section. I have to get my nape. My nape is very sensitive area. It needs the most care, because it's rubbing on everything and it breaks off really bad. I just feel like this ain't giving me, it's not gonna give me the hold that I need, but I'll spray it a little bit in my hand like that. I'm gonna rub it around. Just like that. And then I'm gonna take some of this oil. I should have shook that up a little bit. Well, whatever. I'm gonna put that in that section. I like to rub it on the hair, the oil I do, and then I like to take a little bit of it and put it on the scalp too. And then I like to massage it in. And then I'm gonna twist that up out the way and do the rest of the sections, just so it don't dry out as much. So I'm gonna take it in my hand instead of spraying it on the section. Uh-oh, hope I ain't break it. Talk about that much. Get the ends good. Just like that. Some oil. And then we'll go like that. And then I'm gonna massage that in. It might seem a little rough, but I am rough, so it is what it is. And then, where's my clip? I'm gonna take that, and I'm gonna twist this section up out of the way. I'm gonna add more product as I go along because I like to make sure my hair feels the way that I want it to feel. So I'm gonna do this side, and I'll be back with y'all in a sec. All right, y'all, one side is done. I got a whole head to go. I started at 12:45, right? It's 1:35. I gotta get to pushing because I gotta diffuse this hair as well. But this is what she's looking like. This is what she's looking like. Let me go ahead and finish the rest. Oh, I got product all on the camera, excuse me, y'all. Let me finish the rest and we're gonna go try to pick up something out to wear. I'm finished with both sides. I'm about to get my hair dryer and diffuse. So this is the blow dryer that I'll be diffusing with. And I'm gonna do this real quick, y'all. I'm gonna try to do it real quick because I got a lot of hair. But we're gonna diffuse it. I'll show y'all what we're working with. Can y'all see it? Anyway, finna diffuse this so I can get the hell up out of here. I got too much to do. It's 3 o'clock. Okay, so it is 3:30, y'all. It's literally 3:30. I'm trying to get out of here no later than like 6 o'clock. 6:15 at the latest. This is the most that I can diffuse. I'm gonna stretch it later. It's not even completely dry, but it'll do. But yeah, this is how the hair is looking now. I'm gonna put some scrunchies on it, I guess. And I'll finish diffusing it once I pick out some clothes and try to do some makeup. So guys, this is her. This is her. I still gotta wax. A lot to do. Anyway, this is how we look. Okay, let's go into the closet. Let's cut the light on. So just give y'all a little view. But I was thinking about this top. Okay, I seen the outfit on Pinterest that I want to try to recreate. But I was thinking about this top with these distressed jeans. Or I don't know what else. Or I can put on like a dress or something. But so far I'm thinking I'm going with this. And if that doesn't look good, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know. Okay, y'all. I hope my lens look real foggy. But anyway, I actually finished diffusing my hair, so I put it into 2 ponytails to kind of like stretch it a little bit. But what I'm going to do is something I'm kind of like embarrassed about, but at the same time, it's natural. I know other women that go through this. But I am about to wax my chin. I'm finna get y'all a close up. Excuse my face, I'm breaking out. Look at this. My skin is going through it right now. Like literally going through it. But I'm about to wax my chin. And this is the wax machine that I have. I ordered off of Amazon. I actually got it for the low, y'all. I'll leave a I'll leave a link to it in the description right down below, but it came with like 5 different beads, or wax beads to put in here. 5 bags of those. Some like little spatula things, and then pretty much the little cup goes inside. You turn your knob up, wait for it to finish heating, and then you just, you know, you dive in. So I'm about to dive in and do this chin. I don't think I'm gonna do it on here, but I'll show you guys the finished results once I'm done. But focus. Can y'all see it? Like I said, my skin is really going through some stuff right now. But I'm about to wax her. Look at my mirror. I'll be back. Alright, so this is how it's looking. I'm gonna allow it to dry, and then I'm just gonna rip it off. It's actually still kind of warm. It was hot. Like literally hot. But this is how we're looking. My skin is, it's hormones and my diet. My skin did not start acting up until I literally became an adult and I started taking birth control, and just a lot of things play a factor. But my skin is so horrible right now. Some days are better than others. I just never know, actually. And those masks don't make it no better. But it is what it is. It's almost 5 o'clock, so I'm gonna start getting ready in a minute. Let me begin to pull this off. Ooh, yeah, a lot of came out of this one. Y'all see this one? Can you see it? Like the little hairs that's right there. Can you see the hairs? Y'all see it? Anyway, I'm going to continue to do this, and I'll be back. All right, y'all. I'm as done as I'm going to get. This is how we looking. This is on, like, I feel so self-conscious, like even zooming in on my skin. But it is what it is. This is real life. And then my other nose ring came out the other day, and it's too sore for me to put the other one in, so I gotta wear this ugly one. But it is what it is. I'm about to go cleanse my face and brush my teeth again, and then I'm gonna come back and do my makeup. Okay, y'all, so face is clean. All my little products are on. I put on like a retinol, a turmeric oil, and a collagen serum on my face. But anyway, so all of that is done. I'm about to try to do some brows real quick. I don't really want to do makeup because I think for the most part we're going to be in mask. You know, mask that's mandated back. But I'm just cleaning up a little oil that's in the brows. I don't like I can't do my brows when my brows are oily. So I'm going to try that out. And y'all, I've been using this eyeliner. It's an eyeliner from my Dollar General to do my brows. It's called the LA Colors Auto Eyeliner in the shade, what shade is this? Black brown. Y'all been, look, I need them cleaned up a little bit, but this is what I've been using on my brows, and every day I go to work, I get some type of compliment. Every day. But I kind of like just, you know, outline them, and then I kind of fill them in, and then I blend. But every day my eyebrows is something different. I'm not even gonna lie. Like right now I'm screwing up because I'm talking to y'all, but every day I feel like my brows is different. Every day. But I still get compliments. But this little dollar store eyeliner is the ish, okay? The ish. So don't say I ain't put y'all on. I'm thinking about just doing my everyday little makeup routine, cause like I said, we're gonna be in mask. So normally my everyday makeup routine for work is pretty much brow, mascara, and a little concealer under my eyes. I don't even put on foundation at all. But I'm scared we're gonna go somewhere where they're gonna say take off your mask and my skin look like this. So what should I do? I might just put a little concealer on my blemishes, just so I feel a little comfortable if they tell us to take off the mask. But my brows need to be done so bad. I'm really just waiting until it get closer to my mom's birthday party. Okay, so this is how I'm gonna do one brow and then I'm gonna do the other one off camera. And then after that, I'll go in with some concealer. My favorite concealer of all time is this right here, the ElfConcealer in the shade Deep Cinnamon. They always sold out though. So next time I go into the store to buy it, I'm gonna buy like 3 or 4 of them. They're only $6. They're actually amazing. And I'm too lazy to find my concealer brush, so I use this concealer, the brush on this concealer, because I don't even use this concealer. So I use that to like outline the brows. And then I go in with this baby beauty blender. I think I got it from Walmart or something. I kind of like blend in the concealer. I don't know why, because I'm gonna put concealer over the entire lid, but I do this. So I go like that, and I go like this to kind of blend it into the skin a little bit. Then I take the booty of the baby beauty blender and I tap the beginning part of the brow so it's not so harsh. And then I go back in with this little spoolie thing and kind of like fade it out a little bit. Go up, sideways, however way I feel comfortable. And if I'm not feeling it, I'll go back over with the pencil a little bit. Like that. But I don't like when people brows, at the beginning of their brows look so harsh. I hate it. And don't get me wrong, I'm not perfect. And sometimes I'll be feeling like I blended mine out and they don't be blended out. But I can't stand it. So just like that. And I'll continue to fade that part just a little bit. My eyebrows not going to be perfect today because I need them done so bad. Okay, so after I do that, I'll go in with a little concealer on the lid like that, and I put some underneath the eye like that. Then I go back in with this and I blend it out. I kind of bring it up onto the bridge of the nose a little bit, like that. And then I take this and I blend that onto the bridge of the nose too. And I bring it all over the lid. And you're supposed to set this. I never do, because masks really don't crease. It's a matte concealer, but you're supposed to set it. You should set it. Put it that way. You should set it. Okay. And then I'm gonna take a little bit more. A little bit more. And I'm gonna bring that up that eye just a little bit more. All right. Just like that. Do y'all see the difference? Let's zoom in for y'all. Do y'all see the difference between this one and that one? And I like using this beauty blender thing when it's dry. Like, I don't like it when it's wet. I just don't. But to each his own. And after I do this, after I do the other side off camera, after I do this, I use this right here. It's the ColourPop Shadow Super Shock Shadow Ultra Metallic Shadow, and it's called Here We Go Again number 1913. I take a little bit of this on my finger, like right here, a little bit, and then I go in my inner tear duct right here. Sometimes my nail get in the way, but that's what I do. And I keep applying it until I think I'm satisfied with it. Just like that. And then I'll go in. Let me see if I got any left in this one. Okay. Then I go in with my favorite mascara. Go in with my favorite mascara, and it is the Rimmel London Extra Super Lash. This stuff right here to me make you feel like you got lashes when you really don't. It's all about how you apply it. But this is how I do it. Take a little bit, and I like the wand on here too. You see the wand? How it goes from like small to a big, but not too big. And I take it, and I put just multiple coats on. So I'm gonna go like this at first. Y'all see that one coat? I'll let it dry just a little bit. But while that's drying, I can hit the bottom lash. What I do for the bottom lash, I kind of like, let me move my mirror up a little bit. I kind of like sweep across the bottom lashes with the tip of it, and then I go downward. Look at that. So horrible. Anyway, so the top is drying just a little bit. I'm gonna go back in with another coat. I'll let that dry a little bit. I'll see the difference already. I'll let that dry a little bit, and then I'll put another coat. Same thing with the bottom lash. And if I mess up like I just did, I'll just clean it back up with some concealer. I'll show y'all that in a minute. I'll go in to clean that bottom up just a bit. Just like that. And then that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Can y'all tell the difference? That's pretty much it. I'm gonna do the other one off camera and I'll be